do you have so many damn backpacks anyway?
Hey guys, let's talk about what makes a good company. A good company is one that listens to its consumers. And let's think about Apple, for example. They were a company that were making computers, and the computers were huge. Innovation, they listened to their customers, they started making them smaller and smaller. Then they jumped through innovation to phones, which has made them really popular today. So why am I talking about all this? You apply the same thing to companies that make different products, like 511. 511 kind of jumped on the scene with the Rush series backpacks. And they were really popular, really tactical. And that was kind of hot for a while. And then people started asking for, hey, give me something that's a little bit more Grayman, less tactical, less special forces. I just want to wear this to work. I want to wear it on the weekend. I want to go camping with it. And I don't want to look like I'm a Green Beret. So they started out with their Covert. That was one of their first jumps into the Grayman style kind of backpack, which wasn't really my flavor, even though it was less tactical than, say, the Rush 12 or the 24. It was still kind of odd looking. But recently they've listened to their customers, and you can tell they've gotten a lot of feedback, and they're now producing a great product. So one of the products they produce is the Dart 24. And let's take a look at that thing. All right, guys, this is the Dart 24. This is a 30-liter pack. It's 18 and a half inches high, 11 inches wide, and it's got a 7-inch depth on the side. It's made out of 420D nylon, and it's a top-loading backpack. It comes in a couple of different colors. It comes in this grenade, which is kind of like I don't even know what you would call this. It's really like a brownish gray. And then it comes in like a straight light gray, a black, and a blue. So, like I said, this is a top-loading pack. It's come with this updated design. It looks almost like a roll top, but it's like a simulated roll top. It's not actually a roll top on the top. It's actually got the zipper right here, and it's some cinches down here on the side. So the first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about it from the front. I love the look of this bag. It's very modern design style bag. You wouldn't even be able to tell that this is from 511 unless you just look at this little bitty branding right here, which is their 511 tag. So let's start in front. It's got some hidden zippers on the front. Right here, it's got a pocket on this side, and then a pocket on this side. So you can stick your hands in there, and they cross over. Very similar to what we see in the North Face Surge. So there's some homage being paid to North Face, and I like that because I like North Face. On this side, you have an organizational panel where you can have multiple slots for pens. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots for pens, and then you have a couple of more different slots for knives and flashlights. I have my flashlight in there, a couple of pens, a marker. Then I was able to stick my Write in the Rain notebook in there. And it even comes with a key holder at the top, which is awesome. The interior is a lighter green, which makes it easy to find things. Just putting that back in. And so that's real helpful. Again, really innovative for 511, where they've kind of taken some clues from some other backpack companies, and they're making their backpacks, you know, coming into that 21st century. And then on the other side, it has a pocket where I've stuck my first aid kit, some tape, and some wet wipes, Clorox wipes, and microfiber. But what I want to show you down here is this roll. It has a couple of rows of Molly, actually 3 rows of Molly, where they've you can easily put, you know, some pouches. They even have holsters that you could use to store a weapon in. And let me measure these openings real quick. In the front, this opening is exactly 12 inches. And then it runs inside of the pocket 8.5 inches. So a pretty large pocket where you can stick a lot of stuff. So you can see what I put in there. I don't carry a concealed carry weapon, but if I ever was gonna carry a concealed carry and go off body, this would be an option. One thing that they did on the zippers is they made them open two different directions, which is not a homage to North Face. That's their own design, which I think is pretty cool. And the concealed carry side has this rubberized lanyard on it, so you know the difference in which one you're going in. So that's pretty cool. So this is kind of gusseted in the front, so you have some volume. You can make sure that you can put some stuff in there, and it doesn't look like it's very packed at all. On the top, you got a quick access pocket, and it's fleece lined in there. And in there, I throw like my Beats, my iPhone, some hand lotion, my lip balm, Burt's Bees, and some other stuff. Anything quick access I want to grab, I throw it in this pocket. And this pocket is, let me measure it out real quick. It's 9 inches by 5 inches. I wish this pocket, and using it for the last couple of days, I wish this pocket was a little deeper, maybe 2 or 3 inches deeper, and you could really stick some larger items in this pocket. It kind of limits you out. The zippers throughout the bag are YKK, and these outside zippers that are on the top have their aqua guard zippers. So that's going to protect you from the rain. Let's go to the side. 2 water bottle pockets on each side, and they're identical. I got my clean canteen in this side. Missed that pocket. And then they have, they're overlapping water bottle pockets on each side. So you got an inside pocket, and then you have the outside mesh pocket too. So you could actually store some different things. So like I'll put my water bottle in one side, and then on the outside I'll throw like some quick grab items, you know, so maybe some change or some snacks or something. That's pretty cool. That was a good design. And then on this side I have my sunglasses, and these sunglasses I just got from Amazon. They're pretty cool. They're gamma ray optics, and they're polarized. And I was really looking for some fishing sunglasses, and when these came up, I was kind of like, these, I'll wear these every day. So I just stuck them on the side for right now. And then I have my totes umbrella stuck in there, and I'm not gonna pull it out. But yeah, same design on both sides. Now, when you get to the top of the bag, you get this big chunky pull that goes all the way across, and then you can also lift the top of this up for added volume, which is pretty cool. And then you can cinch it down. Grab handle on the top, which feels good. Good nylon webbing. You can tell with 511 the stitching is great on both sides. Stitching is awesome. So let's flip it around to the back. Talk about this back panel. There's a lot going on in this back panel. You have, of course, the shoulder straps, which are wide and they're soft. Softer than most backpack shoulder straps, but that's a good thing because they're wide. They feel really good in the hands. And then the shoulder straps are attached to these loops in the front, on the top. So, and they kind of rotate around, so they really feel good and move freely on your shoulders when you put it on. You got some webbing here, so you can run like a hydration down, a sternum strap right here, which you can move up and down. And then you also have quick disconnect on these shoulder straps. Again, you have some 511 branding, which is very minimal, but I like that quick. Very durable buckles. They seem like they'll last you a very long time. At the bottom, it has a place for a hip strap, and it wasn't included, but I'm sure you can lace a lot of different kinds of webbing through there. And let's talk about the back panel. The back panel has two raised sections with some mesh and these ridges that should allow air to flow over your between this backpack and your back, which is pretty cool. And it's got like this neon green color in the foam, the rich foam that's behind the mesh. Pretty cool. In the back, this is the Ccw compartment, and has the ability, you can grab your firearm from both sides. So if you're a lefty and you want to go left, then you can grab from this side. And then if you're a righty, you want to go in this way, you can go in this way. And it's, again, marked by this rubberized lanyard on each side. If you're not carrying a Ccw, you can open these up and use them as a pass-through for your luggage. So that's pretty cool. And there's Velcro inside of this compartment where you can attach a holster. Let's go on the top. I got my headphones right here. These are the Audio-Technica MT50s. They're Bluetooth headphones. And then they have this organizational panel inside where you can place a water bladder inside of this, or a laptop. And then it also has this pocket where I have my tech organizer. And you can put stuff in this pocket. And then they give you these additional organizer, bungee organizer, where you could put pins, you could put anything you could think of. So this slides right out and has Velcro on the back. And it Velcros right in. I didn't have it Velcroed in just now because I knew I was doing this review, and I didn't want to have to fight with this Velcro because it's very strong. So I'll set this over to the side. And inside, like I said, it continues with this light green pattern inside, and the volume is super deep. I'm sticking my whole arm in this thing. Let's get the tape measure out. So the measurement I have to the bottom of the bag is 22 inches. And the opening is 15 inches. So that's a lot of space. So they say this is a 30-liter backpack, but I believe you could probably stuff more than 30 liters in this backpack. Don't want to forget, they give you this T-handle zipper pull on the top of the backpack. So let's move around to the back compartment, where you have this zipper, and this space is made for you to either put your hydration pouch, or this is the access for your CCW, so you can reach in and grab. And then you can see that it has these Velcro strips sewn in, so you could attach a soft holster in here, and then it'll be no time for you to reach in, grab your firearm, and pull it out. Or just fill it up with your hydration, your hydration bladder, and run that out of here. So overall, this is a great backpack. There's a couple of things I would have changed. I would have probably changed this front pocket and made it a little deeper. The organizational panel is excellent. I didn't think I would like the horizontal organizational panel, but after using it for a couple of days, it's pretty good. It's holding my stuff in there. I can find things when I'm looking for them. I got no complaints on that. If you were going to stick on this side where they have the Molly, if you were going to stick a Molly pouch in there, it would have to be pretty slim. So maybe in the next iteration, 511, make a little bit of more space on one side so that you can actually stick a decent sized Molly pouch on that side. Or yeah, but pretty much I really have enjoyed using this backpack over the last couple of days, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm pretty hard to please as far as EDC backpacks, but this one is right up my alley. It's got the style and the function, and it's something that not a lot of people have. I haven't seen this backpack around, and it's pretty unique. So good job, 511. Keep coming with these good products. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you got comments, you want to tell me how bad I did as a reviewer, leave that in the comments. If you like it, hit subscribe. This is George Define, and I'll see you in the next one.